Well, welcome back to those that are subscribers, and for those just watching, please go ahead and subscribe, share, and like. Today I have a few extra things to add on, not just my finances, but in my last video I had mentioned my truck was the only reliable thing in my life. Within 24 hours of posting the video and making that statement, I got rear-ended in a snowstorm following a snowplow. It was whiteout conditions. I could barely tell what was going on. I didn't know where the road was either. And then the next thing I know, I'm jolted forward. So have that being dealt with insurance and hopefully get sorted out. Because I was rear-ended, it does not affect me financially, which is a major plus in my opinion. So that's out of the way. Next thing on the list here is my paycheck amount. So I only worked 56 hours this week, 2 weeks, and it was not very much. I only make $21 an hour, and I got $1,034. So what can I do with this $1,034? Well, we'll get into that in a little bit, but I can't do much. Second thing I do want to point out is I do rent out bedrooms in my house and do have that as a passive income. And I rent out my basement, which is a semi-finished suite. I need to finish renovating the bathroom, which I've needed to finish renovating the bathroom for over 3 years, to make it a full suite. And then hopefully get myself some laundry upstairs. So I get $700 a month for that rental. And then I get $450 a month for my bedroom rental upstairs here. So there's $1,150 in total that I get just because I own this house and rent out bedrooms and forfeit my privacy. Some things I do want to mention is I'm going to try to stay away from any names. So company I work for, I'm not going to mention it. Just because I'm open and willing to share doesn't mean they will be. Second is my friends and anyone who is helping me. I will tell you they are helping me, but I also will not give their names unless they actually want a shout out. I have no problems giving shout outs, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to try to avoid using any names just so nothing comes back to bite me later on. So I'm behind in my truck payments right now. My February truck payment was on the 18th, and it is $757 a month. I only managed to pay $400 of that, so I still have to pay the $357, which I'm going to do right after recording this video. $10.95 came out of my account for my account fees on my checking account. I'm going to put $250 into my savings and investments. There's something that I really want to do in a month or two that I haven't been able to do in a really long time, and I'm going to make that work somehow. I still haven't figured it out, and I can't really go into too much detail because the other people involved don't even know what's happening. Secondly, here, I've taken $250, put it aside for food and fuel. I have a 45-minute drive to work and a 45-minute drive home, so an hour and a half of driving each time I go to work. With gas prices right now, that $250 is probably going to be mostly fuel, and I'm going to have to figure out food. This might be one of the times where I go visit the food bank, because, yeah, it's not there. So that leaves me, out of the $1,000, $166. I have my truck payment coming out on the 18th of this month, which is $757. Don't know where that money is going to come from, but the more videos I record and the more I try to do this, the easier things will become, because maybe YouTube will start paying me a little bit. Who knows? That's the general hope here anyway. Natural gas, I owe $224.36, and my cell phone bill, I owe $329.46. That cell phone bill is actually 2 months because I didn't pay it last month, so I got to make sure I get it paid by April 1st, which is the due date on this. My mortgage is $1134, so my rental income actually covers my mortgage payment, and I have managed to keep my mortgage paid and don't have anything owing on that, and I did pay that on the 1st. So that's about all I can do with this update on my finances. I have started working with a financial advisor. Crystal, shout out to you. Basically, we're going to try to figure out where I'm going wrong. She has created a budget for me. This week's budget won't work too well because I had a $1,500 is kind of my average income for a paycheck. Just a little light on hours right now, and it is what it is. I'm not going to complain because I kind of like having a little bit of time to myself for my mental health. Secondly here, sorry, I'm doing all of this off of my cell phone. Maybe once I actually have some extra income or something, I might be able to purchase a laptop to do this from, actually properly edit my videos. For now, it's just all raw footage, so you're getting me at exactly what I am, not really holding much back. So anyways, in working with Crystal and figuring everything out, I think I have decided that I want to become a financial advisor myself, but there's a lot to learn. So stay with me here on this channel and we'll see if we can do that. Tomorrow, actually when I get off the phone, I'm going to have to call the bank here and figure out a payment plan because there's no way I'm going to make my $750 truck payment. Same with natural gas. I'll have to call them and make a payment. Probably use the remainder of my $166 here to make somewhat of a payment onto my natural gas bill. And then my cell phone, I get paid again on the 24th of March, so hopefully I can pay my cell phone with that depending on the amount of hours that I manage to accumulate, as well as any external revenue I can seem to find. Come spring, I plan on starting a small business because I will be working 4 days a week. For somebody else, I work seasonally for the last 15 years, so there's 2 to 3 week period in between seasons where I don't have a job, and I just go on EI for that, unemployment insurance. And we'll see how that goes. All right, well, that's about all the information I have to give you for today. And yeah, thanks for watching.